January 2nd, 2020. My name is Eric Haluzek with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the roof evaluation for this single family home on North Philomath, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were just a few reportable challenges with this hip and gable style roofline. We'll do our best to detail those challenges here. An Oregon home inspection does not include a roof warranty, meaning we're making no claims as to this roof's ability to keep water out of the ceiling voids and attic spaces for the living space below. There are companies which will offer such warranted services. Again, Oregon home inspectors are specifically forbidden by the Construction Contractors Board to offer such claims or insurance policies. First challenge we'll identify, and it's sort of widespread along the west or left-hand side of the structure, as you can see significant amounts of organic growth, moss and debris on the roof line. This condition will greatly accelerate the deterioration of the roofing material and create areas where we experience accelerated roof wear. We'd recommend either a chemical treatment or the application of metal strips which prevent the organic growth from growing to keep this roof line clear again of that organic growth. We have debris on the roof line as well. It's from this tree that's closely situated to the left-hand side of the structure. We would recommend clearing this tree within 6 feet, give or take, of the roof line, as this accelerated sort of accumulation of moss is due largely to the fact that this part of the roof line is shaded. We've got, again, significant amounts of debris at the southeast facing valley. This would be to the to the right-hand side of the garage. All in all, to the left-hand side of to the right-hand side of the entrance cover. All in all, this roof is in reasonably good condition. We are seeing signs of period-correct roof wear. Let me detail what that means. The granular material, the sort of sandy material that you see on the surface of a 3-tab or architectural or asphalt-style roof such as this, is there primarily for UV resistance. It's there to a certain extent to prevent debris from impacting and negatively impacting the areas underneath. But the granular material there is to allow for grip when you're walking on the roof, and it's also there to prevent UV rays from negatively impacting the areas of roofing material beneath that, the felt, plastic, tar, etc., which have no inherent UV characteristics. Around this roof line, we're seeing areas of hairline cracking along the ridge. We don't typically see leaks associated with these sorts of areas, but again, we highly recommend somebody qualified to evaluate this roof get up here on a fairly regular basis, like an annual basis, to make sure that these challenges don't accelerate and turn into significant issues. We're seeing exposed fasteners at a number of locations. You can see that sort of rusted nail head there. Is sort of characteristic for what we see around this roof line. We recommend throwing some mastic or roof mastic on all of the exposed nail heads. This has been Eric Haluzek with All Corners Home Inspections.